It is said that when we are born, our energy is like a light, burning bright, a light that has the power to kindle other lights. Think of this light as energy, or even electricity. We are electrical beings. How we burn or spend that energy defines our life's body of work, our legacy. The question is, how do we fan the flame, generate more energy, and most importantly, sustain it? Everywhere we look, energy is in demand. But what are we fueling ourselves with? Things like artificial energy drinks that do nothing but perhaps steal life and energy from our future? While it burns, think of that energy as a bank account. You are the account manager. You make deposits or withdrawals. This explains why Nikola Tesla said 100 years ago, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. What once was viewed as magic or science fiction is now a profound part of our everyday lives. Historically, this has been unexplainable to the masses. Until now, we are now learning that everything is energy and frequency, from grass to goats to allergens, even musical notes. And we are starting to assign this energy and frequency in very profound ways. Take, for example, some of the latest frequencies that validate their invisible custom commands, like unlocking your car in a parking lot of thousands of cars, or the great power of the invisible Wi-Fi. How about listening to the radio? It's not until you hit the frequency of your favorite station that you enjoy your favorite music. What if we could tune our channels in an effort to be the favorite version of ourselves? Isn't it amazing how you can call or text one single human being in a city of 25 million people and only they receive that specific frequency signal? How many of us have questioned how that one garage door opens amidst dozens of garage doors when signaled? And this is only the beginning of an exciting new era of frequency matchmaking. What if, like the garage door, your body had not only specific frequencies of energy, but possesses their own unique signals? These energetic frequencies are timeless and have been around forever. And while we cannot see them, energy doesn't lie. And now, Healy's well-being innovation is commonly used and recognized worldwide. As leaders in this technology, Healy World delivers simple, user-friendly, individualized frequencies for your life to 45 countries and growing. Deposits can be general or very specific. General comes through important lifestyle choices such as diet, exercise, relationships, spirituality, and more. Specific is understanding that there is a unique frequency for everything, even the human body. The body is a self-healing mechanism. What it needs are the proper raw materials such as energy, nutrients, and activity. Maybe this explains why experts are acknowledging that everything is energy, and energy is everything. The world has opened their eyes to the notion that cell phones are here to stay, which allows the Healy habit to become more in demand. Many are acknowledging that you cannot have one without the other. After all, how many of us have left the lights on in the car and drained that battery? Remember, your energy introduces yourself before you ever open your mouth. What was it about you when you had those greatest moments in your life? Falling in love, saying, I do, winning the game, or moving the boardroom, holding that newborn, or simply touching the life of another, and you never felt more alive. That was your energy. Now, everywhere we look, people are wondering where it went. Many would say energetically that they're overdrawn, overspent, riddled with uncertainty, survivors. Come back to you. Bring back that priceless energy on demand. Let the power of Healy pair to the powers of your body. And then, consider that it's not just how we receive this priceless energy, but rather how we spend it. The world will never change in one broad stroke, but rather millions of small strokes from the indiscriminate hands of people like you and me. At a time when hope is priceless, you never know when your energy and your love and your compassion will be that lifeline to someone without. Make your health and energy a habit with Healy. We cannot create and sustain our dreams stepping over our health to get there. Could it be that energy is the top of the technology chain? Furthermore, are we witnessing the merging of high-tech and high-touch into one intuitive, individualized experience? We are all one collective energy. We are connected. So burn bright. Make a difference. Spend it wisely because you never know.
Healy is the latest innovation by Healy World, and it supports you in harmonizing your surroundings through the emission of a magnetic field. Today, I am proud to finally hold it in my hands. Developing Healy was revolutionary and definitely the right path for the Healy World family. And this is because Healy perfectly complements our original and widely successful Healy. Together, they create a powerful synergy, like an orchestra performing a frequency symphony. On the one hand, the Healy focuses on the bioenergetic field of the individual and is designed to promote internal well-being. On the other hand, Healy addresses your space through a pulsating magnetic field aimed at harmonizing your surroundings. The electrical force and the magnetic field are two complementary aspects, like yin and yang. Healy offers 4 unique and powerful applications: classic, water, atmosphere, and McMaken. This enables you to choose the one that is best for every situation. Healy's classic module provides various applications that fit many situations. Wherever you use it, we are convinced that you will find a program to help you relax, improve your environment, and revitalize. Take Healy to the gym to support you during your workouts, have it with you while driving, and use it at night to enjoy a more relaxed sleep. The Healy Water module includes 24 programs to inform your drinking water with quantum analyze frequencies. Stay hydrated and feel the positive energy. Your pets and plants will love it too. Enjoy the feeling of better support in fitness activities, an increase in natural energy and mental clarity. Drinking enough water every day is essential for positive well-being, and now Healy may contribute to this as well. This module uses quantum analyze frequencies with a pulsating magnetic field to harmonize your surrounding space. It includes 24 programs that are designed to support you to feel good while performing your daily activities. Feel the encouraging power of the atmosphere programs for enhanced creativity, concentration, relaxation, and much more. Simply place your Healy device on your desk to experience a harmonious, productive atmosphere. Enhance meetings with a good feeling for everyone in the room. Developed by Carolyn McMaken, Doctor of Chiropractic, an American teacher, researcher, developer of frequency-specific microcurrent, and author of the resonance effect, this application is superb as it uses dual frequencies to target various imbalances in the bioenergetic field. Use the 24 programs to resolve emotional challenges. Healy is based on magnetic field applications that have been used for decades enhanced with Healy technology with quantum analyzed frequencies determined by the proprietary Healy biofeedback process recently patented in Europe. This device is compact, it does not need cables and applicators when being used. Plus, it's 4 different devices in one due to the modules. And in our experience, it has a wide range of applications designed for any situation. You can use it when with family, at work, for your drinking water, for well-being, harmony and balance. So basically everyone needs it. Give it a try and experience what Healy can do for you and those around you. At least that's what I recommend to everyone I meet.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome, a warm welcome to each one of you. I have a question to begin with. Please use the chat box to put in your answer or your thought. What is it that you are looking for in this life? What is it that you want? Please take a moment and share your, your thought, your answer. There is no judgment for your answer. And there is no right and wrong either. What is it that you would like in this life of yours? So I get a personal message which says success. One personal message says health. Or you can use the public chat box. You don't have to send me privately. But anyway, I'll read it out. One message says relationship. And one message says money. Wonderful. I think each of these are needed. And can you guess what is the common factor? Moksha. What is wonderful? Thank you for sharing that. What is a common factor for all of these goals, whether it is moksha, money, relationships, health, bliss, professional success? What is the common factor? The common factor, of course, is our human life, because we cannot live our human life somewhere else. We live it here in this present moment. There is another common factor to all of this, and that is you and your energy. If your energy, whether your goal is moksha, whether your goal is good relationship, whether your goal is having professional success, making a lot of money, whether your success is just your personal growth and happiness, bliss, it is your energy that has to be looked after, because your energy cannot lie. Your energy is a reflection of who you are and what you are going through. It is a reflection, a combination of a result, not a combination, it's a result of your mind, your emotions, the nutritional input, your activity input, etc. Now, while we are all on one search, on our independent journeys, we can look after our nutrition in different ways. Your family can look after your nutrition. My family looks after mine, etc., etc. Likewise, your activity is your responsibility. How do you tend to your energetic terrain? How do you take care, nourish your energy? Do you and I have a methodology, and a methodology that can be used by everyone in the world? Isn't it a fabulous intention, a fabulous work that somebody has put together some technology, some process, some methodology through which our energetic terrain can be looked after. Our energy can be looked after so that our various goals, bliss, moksha, relationship, professional success, money, good health, all of this can be helped and supported. Our life can become like a harmonious music when our energy is made harmonious. And this is the profound thought. This is the profound intention and the most beautiful gift that Healy World has given to mankind. A technology that tends, that nourishes your energetic terrain so that your goals, whatever they may be, can be achieved with greater ease. Let me show you how. And before that, let me introduce myself. I am Vibha Shah. I'm a sound therapist. I also practice other therapies and I'm based out of Pondicherry. My introduction, in fact, with Healy started about 2 years or approximately 2.5 years ago. And since then, I have not looked back. I notice not only a great transformation in my personality, holistically speaking, and I've also seen many, many, many stories of gratitude, of surprise, of change that people have worked for all their life and now find it easy to achieve. This is the beauty, this is the help that we have with Healy. The whole goal about Healy, the company Healy World, is to give holistic health, well-being, and balance to the human race. In Healy, you just saw two beautiful videos. We have two technologies that are complementary to each other. The Healy is designed to promote the internal well-being at a cellular level, at your bioenergetic field level, whereas the Mag Healy emanates a magnetic pulsating field for harmonizing our surroundings. So they are complementary technologies. The Healy, it's a smart wearable which can be used anywhere on the go, and it delivers individualized microcurrent frequency programs that are designed to bring harmony and optimization in your life. It is developed in Germany by a team of conscious scientists, engineers, medical doctors, and professionals. It is a patented technology, very lightweight. You can see I'm wearing it here, and is travel friendly. Use it on your flight, use it on your train, use it in your bus, use it in your car, anywhere. It fits into your lifestyle and it is very doable. You don't need to be hooked onto it the entire day. There are just specific 2 programs that you can use per day or max 3 for your benefit. It is a very user-friendly app that is possible to use even for children and even for elders. Currently now it's available in 62 countries. The beauty of it is that this device, while it may be your personal device, it is a device that can be used by your entire family. The founders are Markus Schmieke, a German scientist and spiritual seeker, and Christian Halper. Markus Schmieke is one of those rare human beings who is not just a scientist and a researcher, but he is also a spiritual seeker and a sadhak for life. These two aspects of him, the vision to help people, the knowledge that he has both from science and spirituality, has made it possible to bring a user-friendly technology for this entire human race. Christian Halper, like him, is a conscious seeker, believes in sustainable technologies, sustainable future, and has co-funded this entire project. In the advisory board, there are many doctors, researchers from around the world, and it is our great pleasure to say that we have Dr. Neeta Shah from Mumbai, our fellow Indian, in the advisory board. By now, This technology has been used over 2 crore times and has more than 5,000 professional users. This is a patented technology with over 14 years of research to back it. And the centers, whether it's R&D, the IT center or the development center, are all in Germany. In Europe, this comes under a class 2A medical device. USA, it is FDA cleared. And in India, it comes under the wellness product grade. This entire human body, when we think of health, naturally, we want to talk also about the body. Fortunately, today, well being also includes the mind, the emotions, and the spiritual aspect. But primarily, it is our body that we need to look at. This body, if you look deeper and deeper from the surface inward, you will find that the organs and tissues are made up of cells, molecules, atoms, subatomic particles, and fundamentally at the core, you will find only energy. Whether it is science or whether it is metaphysics, nobody can debate this. Everybody rather agrees on this, that fundamentally existence is a composition of various energies, of various frequencies. So if you want to understand this universe or even yourself, the microcosm, that means your inner self, or the macrocosm, the entire mystery of the universe, you have to consider understanding the mystery of energy and frequency. This human body that we are so focused on consists of over 50 trillion cells. Now, each of these cells has a fundamental energy in it, microvoltage as it is measured. As the cell processes life, goes through life, the energy is depleted and the toxic load increased, pretty much like your personal mobile phone. Every day we charge it, every day we delete data. Why can we not do that for our cells? If the cells are fundamentally energy and that energy is depleting and data, toxic data is increasing, isn't it an absolute need that these cells should be refreshed, nourished, so that they remain healthy? Nutrition, proper nutrition, healthy activity, and frequency. These are three things, three pillars on which the health of these cells stand. Nutrition, very questionable in today's world. Activity, a small percentage of people are engaging in proper nourishing activity. Most of the time, we are just running around doing our errands. But frequencies is available for all. And the power of frequencies is tapped in a user-friendly technology called Healy. Let us look at these figures. There are continuous chemical processes happening in this body, orchestration of these 50 trillion cells. And these three very important processes have a dramatic impact when you are using microcurrents. How to use microcurrents with Healy? Let me just show you a live display like this. I've got bands on my hand, I've got wires attached, and I'm taking in microcurrent frequencies right at this moment while I'm presenting on a Zoom call. The cell's fundamental structure is supported by a process called protein synthesis, and this can increase by up to 70%. And the cell's energy, the storehouse of energy, that can increase by about 500%. Now, who doesn't want energy? I just heard somebody speak today, one of our global leaders, and he put a very simple question. If people did not want energy, why are we buying supplements? Why do they take energy drinks? Why do they take energy boosters? It's because the energy is on a constant decline and we need the energy to be amped up. while all of those, whether supplements, whether energy boosters, drinks, have negative side effects, microcurrents have no side effects. If there are side effects, they are only positive. Today morning, I read a very beautiful message by a company that does research on organic herbs and on organic essential oils. And there was a very nice statement made over there based on study that supplements, which may be synthetic or even organic in nature, but there is some synthetic component to it. All of those have a residue that stores or sits on your kidneys. So whatever positive thing you're taking through supplement, through boosters, etc., has a negative side effect on the filtration systems of the body. But with frequencies, there is no such negative toxic load. The human body, various different organs have different frequencies. Different illnesses have different frequency range. Different foods have different frequency range. So this is just a picture to remind us that look at everything from the point of view of frequencies. A very pertinent question is, how does the frequency programs work? How can you bring it into yourself and use it? It's a very practical question. So the information is stored in the cloud. When you choose your program, you use it from the app, you tap on it. The message goes to your phone and to your device. There's a quantum sensor in the device. From there, the message goes out to your cables. From the cables, the frequencies are delivered to the target cells. If those cells have a natural balance, they are not disturbing those cells. Wherever there is an imbalance, the frequencies are being sent there for a harmonization. So Healy works at your cellular level. It will impact your cell membrane voltage. It improves the cell membrane communication and the intracellular communication. It delivers those frequencies that you need. This is important to remember, IMF. There is no technology in the world apart from Healy that gives you a tailor-made or a individualized microcurrent frequency program. It works on the energy field of the individual as well as the cells. And the Healy does not heal. The Healy brings that harmony, allows for that harmony to happen so that the body's natural healing mechanism, natural healing system works better. We have multiple editions of Healy and we'll have an overview of some of them. The Healy Gold edition is our base edition, which has 10 programs, which works at a cellular level for detoxification and bringing the basic balance back. Every Healy edition has something called the Heal Advisor search, which is your Google search, so that you and I, who don't know the study of frequencies, we don't know what frequency is for what, we don't need to study it. We just put in the information there and a suggested list is given to us. For example, if you want migraine, if you want hair loss, you can just put it in the Heal Advisor search and you get the list of programs to use. As simple as that. The next edition is Healy Holistic, and here there are a big range of programs. The meridians basically are your energy highways or energy pathways in the body. Expressways, if you want to call it. They not only work on the organ, but the energy pathway of the entire organ, wherever that energy has to be distributed, circulated, that entire pathway will be impacted. I'll give you an example, or rather a testimonial of the spleen pancreas meridian. We know a couple of diabetics who have been using the spleen pancreas program. have made lifestyle changes, have also used Healy to work on their emotions and their sleep and regulate their lifestyle. And over a period of 10 months, 1 year, their sugar readings have consistently been stable, and eventually they are either on the lowest dosage, and some have even gotten off medication. This is because the Healy does not work on correcting any chemical imbalance. That is not the purpose or the focus or the work of Healy. Healy's work is to harmonize, energize, optimize the cellular functions so that the body recalibrates itself and does best what it can. In the process, these changes will happen. The mental balance page program is beautiful. It works on your emotional and your mental area, which is constantly impacted in today's life. किसी ने कुछ कह दिया, somebody said something, immediately we form a belief system, the emotions are chaotic, we lose confidence, people get gradually into addictive behavior, people uh, lose their emotional stability, their mental stability, even the positive nature that one may naturally have can be lost. So the mental balance page looks after our internal self, which is our emotions and our mind. The bioenergetic harmony page, combination of 24 programs, work on our daily needs. It's like having your medical kit or your first aid kit at home. So whether it is your monthly hormonal stuff or your immune system acting funny or weather change or you have overeaten something or period issues or some bacterial infection, all of these can be taken care of through frequencies from our bioenergetic harmony 1 and 2. The next addition is resonance. Here we have again more programs added into your kitty, about 96 programs, if I'm not mistaken. There are all of this that I've said, plus more. So in the resonance, added to all of these programs are 7 programs dedicated to your chakras. Your chakras are energy centers that work on a subtle plane and impact the physical plane. So it is a bridge between your subtle energy and your physical body, works and influences the major organs and the endocrine system. The pain page has beautiful programs that tackle chronic pain, back pain, knee pain, jaw pain, migraine, insomnia, etc. Again, these are very common. I'm sure everybody has heard of someone who has some pain related issue. The fitness page, I guess this would be very popular also because people are now getting fitness conscious. They work on their strength, on performance, stamina. They do sports, they overdo sports also, and they look for deep relaxation and regeneration, which is possible from the fitness page. So it's like a great partner for your fitness journey. The power of 3 is based on the principles of Ayurveda. And that's why you have programs that are called classical physical, Zapper, which works on the, on the parasites and the bugs in your intestinal system, the Vata, Pitta, Kapha, and so on and so forth. Sleep is an important program page, which has 4 beautifully designed beautifully designed programs that work on the quality of sleep. When sleep is erratic, inconsistent, or bad in quality, a lot of your life can be chaotic, whether it is the focus, whether it is decision making, whether it is relationship, whether it is mood, whether it is hormone, whether it is posture or pain, or even self-esteem. Sleep is vital, sleep is fundamental, and sleep is necessary. So the sleep page programs are again very carefully and beautifully included in all these Healy programs. From this edition onwards, which is resonance, the next one is resonance plus, and then we have the professional. These top three editions also have the possibility to work on the information field. The information field is this entire fabric of the universe. I'm sitting in Pondicherry today and I can choose to tune into Radio Canada. I don't need to travel to Canada. I can connect through the right frequency to the information that is being broadcast from there. This is the world of frequency matchmaking. This is the world that has recognized therapies, established therapies such as Bach flower, homeopathy, bush flowers, biochemic salts, and so many more. These are all vibrational therapies that transcend the physical barrier of space, of time, of physical presence. They can be used directly in the information field. The next edition is Resonance Plus, and from here we have more programs that come into the picture. The Deep Cycle, which works on the cleansing, the detoxing, the nourishing of all the organs at a much deeper level than the Gold Cycle. The Learning Page, which is exceptionally important for the young generation because they are in the learning stage, and the system, today's educational system, is very pathetic in some ways because we load the children with so much. So whether it is their ability to learn, to retain information, to memorize, to concentrate, or even deal with exam stress, they go through a lot. The children go through a lot. And these set of programs work on the central nervous system, on the brain cells, helping the children to learn better, retain better, perform better in the exam. I don't want to use the word perform actually, but I said it. I mean to say for them to deal with the exam stress better. This is also a powerful page, a much needed page for the middle-aged and the senior citizens because it helps with neuroplasticity and the learning at the neural stage. We have a lot of people in the senior generation growing old with neurodegenerative disorders. And having a healthy nervous system, having healthy brain cells can help the future generations to lead healthier senior lives. The skin program page has programs that work on our most external skin. While it is external, it is not just the external skin, it's also the biggest organ. So when we are looking at skin health, we are also actually working on the internal various systems associated with the skin. In this edition, the Resonance Plus, we also can do the aura scan. This is a popular, people look forward to see their aura scans. And in the aura scans, you can find out the field or the energy of your chakras, and you can find out the emotional background from which you are operating currently, understanding why you are where you are and how it is impacting you. We also have a coaching module. By the way, coaching is also becoming the most popular field today as a profession, and more people are engaging coaches in their life because the coaches recognize your blind spots. The coaches help you get moving. The coaches help you go from point A to point B. That point B is where you want to go. So the coach helps you overcome a lot of your internal challenges and gives you a perspective to get forward. Even the richest people in the world, the most successful business people in the world, have a personal coach. And with Healy, you can have your coach in your hand. The next edition is called the Professional Edition. This is by far the most all-encompassing edition, which has 226 programs. In this edition, we have these 4 exceptional pages and one more module which will come after this. The defense page works on frequencies that are there to protect your energy, whether it is geopathic stress, whether it is electrosmog, whether it is protecting your energy from people being in a group. So, your energy is important. Your energy is fundamental. Your energy is also your identity. So, protecting your identity, nourishing your identity so that you are not pulled in so many directions, you are not affected by so many directions. This program page is created for that. The job page has exceptional programs again for ideating, activating clarity, decision making, bringing positivity into your day. Many times we are very positive in our mind and then we get derailed by some emotion, some events that happen. So, positive thoughts is one of my favorites. Even activation is one of my favorites. They help you stay on track, keeping your positive energies with you. And of course, for any person who is engaged mentally, whether in a professional job or as a homemaker or as a business person, you are constantly engaging the mind, the central nervous system, your emotions. Everything is on the dock, everything is at play. So, what do you need then? You need your nerves to be balanced. Plus, often you go into this dip, you go into the fatigue stage, the exhaustion stage, and that is a stage that needs to be taken care of. How often we go to that state that sometimes you are ill and all you can do is lie down, and then your mother comes and takes care of you, or your husband comes and take care of you, or your children, wife, anyone, somebody comes and takes care of you, because that is a time you can't do anything, you're exhausted. So here, when that situation comes, if at all that situation comes, and it will come, this is life, we will have our ups, we will have our downs. So we have programs here that look after us, that nourish us, just like these family members would. Whether it's fatigue, exhaustion acute, or extreme stress, we have frequency programs to look after you. The beauty page looks after our inner beauty and the skin's elasticity, the aging, the nails. And as I said for the skin earlier, they are not just the beauty, the skin deep program. Beauty is not just skin deep, beauty is the inner beauty. Beauty is also a reflection of your emotions, your thoughts, and how all your organs are working. So the beauty page actually is pretty deep because it's not skin deep. And then we have the vitalization page that is pretty groundbreaking, I would say, that works on regeneration at a lot of levels. It also works at a stem cell level. The digital nutrition, one of my favorites, is a module which has 72 programs across 6 different pages, covering the metabolic need, the cardiovascular need, the hormonal need, the structural need, and various other needs. Now, let's take one example, a very physical example called hair. Now, your hair or your heart needs certain nutrition. That nutrition is given as supplements, as food, as tonics, etc. And there is a combination of it. Plus, when you take all of that, you need to be able to absorb it. Most of the time, that absorption doesn't happen, and what you receive is very less. So, the digital nutrition page is a combination. Each program is a combination of frequencies of various nutrients for the target program. Like when you're taking program for hair, it is giving you frequencies of those vitamins, those minerals that allow hair health to happen. It is not a substitute for the nutrition, but it allows you to absorb that nutrition much better. And my hair actually is the testimonial. My hair had stopped growing more out of fun than curiosity. I just tried the hair harmony program in digital nutrition for 2 weeks. And then on and off, sometimes I use it. And my hair has improved so much. It has started growing pretty wild also. So here are how that page looks. These pages look: body, metabolism, detox, hormone, immune system, muscles, cardiovascular, etc., etc. There is everything covered in this module. The Mag Healy, our second device, is having 4 devices in one. There are frequencies, quantum analyzed frequencies for the body, for the mind, for the environment. So when you're using it in space, when you're using it for the atmosphere, anybody who is in your 3-meter diameter will be impacted. So whether you're at work and you're using the office program, whether you're at home sleeping, whether you're at study, your children are studying, whether at your gym, everybody who is in that 3 meters will be benefiting from the frequencies. They are designed to work in space. They use targeted specific frequencies, very rich programs, both for body, mind, and emotion. You can use it directly on the body. You can use programs that influence the information of water. Water is dynamic. Water changes according to the information you give it. Look up Dr. Masaru Emoto and you will understand what I'm saying. Water can change as per the information you give it. You give it hatred, you give it dirt, you give it expose it to the rottenest thing on earth, the water will show that in its crystals. You give it love, you give it positivity, you expose it to great environment, the water will modify even its structure. So when you're using the Healy's water programs, you're not working on the structure, you're working on the information. You're giving positive, dedicated information for specific needs. There are beautiful programs both in Healy and Mag Healy that are created for our various disorders, if I can say, disharmonies, and help bring greater harmony. Plus, what is wonderful with this company is that we have a 14-day full money back guarantee, a 2-year replacement warranty. Plus, we also have EMIs ranging from 3 months to 24 months. So the company's intention is beautiful. The company's intention is for every family to be healthy, happy, rich as well. There is no risk involved and everybody can use this. For our April month, our top 3 editions come with a 30% discount. Our Healy Professional comes with a free Resonance Plus. And for those who choose both the Professional Healy and the Mag Healy Professional, they come together with a 40% discount and a free Tesla coil. Transform your life so that all the goals that you desire, at the beginning we discussed some, whether it's moksha, whether it's great health, whether it's money, whether it's good relationship, whether it's bliss, all of that needs your presence and your energies to be different. This is possible with the best support system you can give yourself and your family, and that is Healy. Let us now invite our dynamic and wonderful expert, Trisha ji, to answer our questions and to throw light in her unique way on Healy. Trisha ji, welcome. And I have to unmute you once again. 1 second. There.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Sometimes they say that people work better under pressure and under stress. I mean, as a growing up child, I always thought I could learn better under pressure. It was always so last minute. But Well, that may not be true for most of us because in today's times, stress is extremely inevitable. Stress is extremely sudden. What comes your way from which area is extremely uncertain. Now, there are various different segments or layers to wellness. Like, for example, physical, emotional, spiritual, environmental, family, personal relationships, that is, with the spouse, financial. So, when we have so many different layers on which how well we are feeling is dependent upon, if you just reverse this cycle of wellness, you will see that actually the stress can enter from any of these areas. So, as much as these areas of life have the power to make us feel well and define very strongly how well we are feeling, but these are the same areas like the business stress, financial stress, these are the same areas which are the entry points for various different stresses. Now, as humans, you have two choices. One is change the way other people come towards you, change the way stress is coming towards you, change other people. And the second option is, well, change yourself. As humans, these are the only two options that we actually have. And often we choose the first one. And whenever we choose the first one, well, it does not reduce the stress, but it actually rather increases the stress. But when you choose the second option, that is, you choose your response towards the stress, automatically you perform better, your productivity changes, you become more detached. And when you are detached, you are more yourself. You are more with your oneness, your inner self, your energy. Now, everything about well being is about making a change in yourself. It could be social well being, physical well being, employee well being, anything. The end result of all this well being, what is the end result of well being? The end result of well being is to feel well. Why do you want to feel well? You want to feel well because you want a higher productivity, less burnout, more balancing, more personal time, more motivation, more productivity. So, well being is in fact very strongly related and linked to how your productivity is. As much as productivity is linked with well being is also very, very much linked with productivity. So, this is like a double edged sword. Or it is like, for example, the question, who came first, egg or the hen? So, when we are handling this question and such many other kinds of questions in our life, Healy is that device that is small, wearable, smart, easy to carry around, just the way you move around with your mobile phone and you have gotten habituated to it, just the way you wear your watch and you have gotten habituated to it, and you don't feel the weight of it anymore. It has become a very strong part of your necessity. In the same way, Healy is created to create balance, to make your life easier, and most importantly, to make a place in your life as a necessity, a positive one, in fact. Healy is one such device that works on physical wellness, emotional wellness, social wellness for you, learning development, personality development, improves productivity, improves motivation, improves your response to external and internal stimulus. It also is responsible for boosting your creativity. Healy is a package. Healy itself is a big package that caters to various different layers of your well being. When you feel well, you are automatically more motivated. When you feel motivated, you will see the world with a different perspective and different glasses. So it is extremely important to feel well. It is extremely important to feel well in your workplace. So if you want to feel well in your workplace, you have a beautiful program page called as job. Now, well, if you don't feel well enough while sleeping, chances are you may not sleep well. So to feel well right before you sleep and during your sleep, you have our sleep page that you can benefit from. To learn better, to read better, you also need to feel mentally well. And after you are feeling mentally well, it is important to have less amount of psychosomatic blockages so you are able to learn better, remember better, recall better. Short term memory and long term memory is better. And that you are able to achieve by using Healy. Now, let's say you don't feel that you fit in a certain group, you don't feel you fit in a certain place or an institution. The programs of Healy have the power to help you get rid of these blockages and change your energy patterns. To even love your partner and love your family and children, you need to first feel well inside. And Healy helps you maintain better love energy, better love energy with the spouse, better love energy with children, better and improved love energy with your friends, and most importantly,
With yourself.
with yourself. So, well being is an inside job, but sometimes we are not able to do all the inside job by ourselves. We need a companion in life, a companion that is probably more automated, faster than us, more smarter than us, is created to make our lives simple. And that is what Healy does for you. So, Healy is one such device that is responsible for making you happy, joyful, blissful, is also hugely instrumental in making you work better to your fullest potential, is responsible to not just create a physical balance, but can is also has the power to help you remotely create a better environment for yourself. So it balances, let Healy do its job to help you feel better. So on days when you are not sure about how you are feeling, well, just plug in Healy. If you don't know what type of wellness area or plan you want to work on, don't you worry, just plug in Healy. So it is a smart device for you. It is a device which understands that you need to come first before anybody else. It is one such device which is constantly, unbiasedly focusing all on you, on making you feel better, helping you think better, and making you look better. To remove your exhaustion, reduce the fatigue, improve balance, reduce chaos, and bring order in your body. So, if you don't already have your Healy, you are in the right place today to listen to our call today, where today's call is your one stop solution for all the questions that you have regarding Healy. You have the chat box open. If you haven't already typed in your question, do it now. You have any kinds of question related to various different devices that we have with Healy. We have the beautiful virtual device, that is the Blue App device that works remotely. We have the most amazing Pink app, that is the physical frequency device. And we have the brand new and the most amazing Mag Healy that works on water, environment, and your electromagnetic field. So let's see the questions.
Thank you so much, Trisha ji. I think all of us are, in French, we say bouche bée, like when your jaw drops. So we are in a jaw drop situation right now. But I have to read a question, so I'm going to read it for you. Someone is suffering from ILD, interstitial lung disease caused due to pigeon exposure.
Okay.
Wanted to take care with Healy, want to know what are relevant programs for this condition and if we have any testimonials for that.
So thank you for the question. So it's not just pigeon, it could also tomorrow in future flare up because of various different bird feather or the kind of well, bacteria, parasites birds carry. Of course, right now pigeon is on spike for this person. We have some beautiful programs for this. First and foremost, we have the most amazing sensitivity program. It is present in your bioenergetic harmony page. It is a program that you can use for any kind of susceptibility that you have towards external stimulus, which means anything other than food. Now, clearly, the allergy is not because of food. So, sensitivity is a great program to use. Okay. The next one, we have a bundle of programs that do beautiful magic. The first one is sensitivity. Second one is lung meridian. Third is lung harmony from the bioenergetic harmony page. We then have my personal favorite, breath of life. And the last but not the least, so you cannot say this is the last one. There is more that I would like to share with you. But so definitely not the last one is the heart chakra program. Now, after you are done with the physical frequencies, there comes the Maghili programs. They have some beautiful water activation based programs that stimulate your immune system. Our body is made up of 75% water. So clearly, when we are sensitive towards a stimulus, there is an allergic reaction towards something. It is because there is an actual internal imbalance, right? It all starts from the within. It all starts from you. So it is clearly not the fault of the pigeon, but it is probably because of something on the inside. So you need to change, repair, and make something better on the inside. And the microest part of our being and the majority part of us is 75% of water in our body. When you change the information in the water, you will see a lot of changes inside you. So opt for the water activation programs. There are some immune system based programs. Then we have the beautiful Maghili based programs in terms of chakra balancing. We also have something for lung. We have beautiful programs on classical page, program page, and MacMecan program page. Use the help of the third thing, that is the digital nutrition. There is some nutrition somewhere which where the lung is not absorbing it, and hence a recurring issue or a reaction towards external forces. So you can use the digital nutrition program. So good luck with it. It's I feel this is a very manageable situation and condition. We have lots of testimonials present for lung imbalances, lung issues, lung fibroid, and the outcome is amazing. Get in touch with somebody who can send you the testimonials and they shall share it with you. Okay. Do we have another question?
Thank you so much, Trisha ji. No, I don't see any other question here.
But did you have one?
This was the question.
Okay. Okay.
This was the question we wanted. And yeah, I can actually ask one more question. If somebody has been, has a history of a lot of emotional events in their life, due to which specific patterns in their jobs and personal relationships continue, how would you recommend, apart from whatever therapies they are doing, how would you recommend Healy programs to supplement or support them?
Okay. Um, creative. So we use creative homeopathy from the Blue app thrice a day, 12 minutes, for a long period of time. So let the list remain active. Let's say list one, you use the same list for about like around, let's say 7 days, around 1 week. And then you can just get rid of that list and create a brand new one.
Mhm.
Because there are lots of connections from the past. So it is obviously in a way, it is all stored in the system. They are all psychosomatic blockages because of which there are patterns that are getting formed. So,
Mhm.
one, the creative homeopathy is extremely, extremely useful. And the continuous usage of it, maybe for about a month or more, will be extremely, extremely beneficial. Now, the physical programs that are concerned here, you can use a lot of programs, but my recommendation would be to work obviously with the liver program, liver and the kidney. Um, then you can go on to using heart. Then you can go on to using thyroid. The idea is to clear blockages from your organs
Mhm.
because these are long term issues. Joints, you can use programs from called as the joint meridian from the the meridian page. And then we also have the flexibility program joints, flexibility joints from the bioenergetic harmony. So that is also a great program to use. So
Irrespective of, even if they don't have any joint issues, but
yes,
it's like the
yes,
traumas are stored there.
yes, yes, because
Okay.
clearly they are in a pattern. So
Mm-hmm.
which means it is these emotions and episodes from past are staying in the body.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you so much. We have a hand raise from Aruna, and then we have another question
So
from
I think let's
Sunita.
take the question first and then we'll take the hand raise.
Yeah. So Sunita's question is, please help with programs for tendonitis.
Okay. Mag Healy actually is what I would suggest for tendonitis. So there are programs on the MacMacan page. The programs are called as the soft tissue. They are called soft tissue week 1 and 4, and then we have the soft tissue. We also have programs for ligaments, tendons. We also have programs for spinal system, bone system. So, well, yeah, you can make the most out of these programs, but well, they are present on the MacMacan page from Mag Healy. If you want more specifics, well, I can give you the specific, but I'm just hoping the person has the MacMacan program page and has Mag Healy. Okay, I'm assuming they have it. And since they have it, there are programs like, again, I'm repeating, there are programs like soft tissue. There are programs for joints on MacMacan page, and there is a one very very direct program that you can use, and that is called as well. That is the hero of all the programs for tendonitis, and that is called as the tendon harmony program. So along with tendon harmony program, you have to use the soft tissue also. So combination of soft tissue, tendon harmony, which is the hero of the program combination, and let's say the joints or joint balance are great programs to use. So good luck with that. You have 4 amazing programs that you can choose from.
Thank you, Trisha ji. Aruna, I'm unmuting you.
Hello, ma'am. Namaste.
Hello, hi, namaste.
Ma'am, is there any program to weight loss?
So you can use a combination of hormone meridian, hormone harmony, in combination with fatty degeneration. You can also use. See, everybody has a different reason for the weight gain. So you got to find out what is the reason here. If it is stress, then you know you need to work on emotional balance, stress, anxiety. If depression, then you know that is the reason. If hormonal imbalance, then we have programs for hormonal imbalance. So you can work on a pattern to create a balance and get rid of the underlying reason for the weight gain. But well, all in all, the best way to burn calories is to take your regular walks, improve the oxytocin levels, and because that's the only thing that will help a person burn calories in numbers. Thank you.
Okay, another question, ma'am. Is there any program to rheumatoid arthritis?
Yeah, so for rheumatoid arthritis, you can make use of first and foremost, obviously, the pain program. You can take a lot of local treatment. Local means you use the adhesive electrodes and stick it on the area of the pain. Now, along with that, now RX sometimes covers a larger area. So for the larger area, because you want to target multiple joints, you can make use of the joint meridian program and joints from the bioenergetic harmony page. Now, along with that, we also have two joint programs on the MacMecan, which you can make use of. So we have one called as the joints and one called as the joint balance. So you can make use of both of these programs. Preferably, you make use of the joint balance one. Okay. So good luck with it.
Okay, ma'am, thank you. And I'm asking another question. To do this business, we want all these information in Telugu. Then only we can do business.
We already have Telugu meetings. So many
All
of it.
all these total programs we
We have
want.
we have a lot of
Everything is
material in
available in
Telugu.
Telugu.
Everything. Who has invited you for today's call? They should give you more information on Telugu meetings.
It's okay.
But we have all everything we have happening in Telugu. We do have Telugu speaking speakers. I'm not present there because I don't speak Telugu, but there we have a lot of other speakers. There are experts also. They are doctors, non-doctors also, but most importantly, they are all experienced. So if you don't find the link to the meetings, then you can just get in touch with me. I'll get you introduced to somebody.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so I think Vibhaji, I think that'll be it for today.
There's one more hand raise. Can we take that?
Yeah.
Mr. Balaraju, you are unmuted.
Madam, is there any program for pets?
Yeah. You can use all for pets. Which one? What is the problem?
Pets and pets sometimes got pets. No.
Fits, I think.
It's yes,
Epilepsy.
exactly. Exactly,
Epilepsy.
madam.
But how frequent it is?
Sorry.
So you can use the Blue app for your pet. I think you asked programs for pet, right?
Yes.
So you can make use of Coil. You can make use of the Blue app for the for your pet. And you can also make use of Healy's Animal Harmony program present in the Atmosphere page.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you,
Thank
madam.
you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. We meet next Monday. And from all of us, thank you so much, Trisha ji, for your wisdom and for your
Thank
answers. Thank
you.
you so
Thank
much.
you so much, everyone. Bye bye. Thank